Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Florida has entered into what is supposed to be the wet season for us, but we haven't had rain here in about 2 going on 3 weeks. So I thought I would discuss how I keep my plants looking green and healthy without much help from Mother Nature. Hey, we're out in Pepper Row looking at my peppers plants, and as you can see, they're nice and green. They look healthy. These are connected to a home drip irrigation system that I installed myself. So they get watered every other day for 30 minutes early in the morning. So even when we don't get rain on the outside, they are doing well because they are continually getting moisture. Okay, over here as well at the okra plants and pepper plants that we recently planted. These are also connected to the drip irrigation system, and they're watered just like the peppers in Pepper Row every other day for 30 minutes. In addition to being watered every other day, they're also getting fed in my injection system that you're looking at here. I have put in about 6 ounces of AgroThrive and about 2 to 3 scoops of Jack's All-Purpose 20-20-20. So every time they get watered, they're also being fed a small amount, so they stay healthy and they stay vigorous. Now, as far as the inside plants, I water those by hand, and my water hose is also connected to the same irrigation system. I'm sorry, drip system. I'm sorry, injection system. So whenever I water my plants, they are also getting fed as well. So, and that also doubles as feeding them. I'm watering them when I do what I do. So I do that about 3 to 4 times a week due to the fact that I grow everything in buckets or raised beds, and they tend to dry out faster than normal pots. Normal plants that are in ground. Okay, I'm going to show you the mixture that I make to feed my plants and also water them using my watering cans. Okay, we have two 2-gallon watering cans here, and in the dark green one, I'm going to put 4 ounces of the AgroThrive fruit and flower formula. I'm also going to put 2 scoops of the Jack's All-Purpose 20-20-20. And I'm also going to put 2 tablespoons of calcium nitrate. The calcium nitrate will help the plants, such as my bell peppers and my tomatoes, with root rot or not getting root rot, and promote root growth. Okay. We stir it up. And we're good to go. In the next container, we have AgroThrive General Purpose. This will be for my collard greens and any other plants that aren't going to be producing fruit per se. Let's shake it up. Try to pour 6 ounces by hand. That should do it. And again, some of the general purpose Jacks 2020-20. And stir it up. Okay, if you're interested in purchasing from Jax or AgroThrive, you could put a link in the comment section or description section of the video, and I'll also put a link on the screen. Now, I'm going to go ahead and water the plants, and then we'll be done. So, as you can see, all the plants have been fed and watered, and they're looking nice and lush, green, and healthy. Okra is looking good. Giant Marconi is looking good. Another okra plant looking good. Squash looking good. Zucchini coming along. And the Floridate tomatoes are coming along. Some of you may be wondering how often I feed my plants, and feeding like you saw today will be about 3 to 4 weeks before I feed them again, maybe longer. As long as I water them 2 or 3 times a week, they are getting fed, although a very minute amount, but they are still getting fed. So a major feeding like they got today will be about 3 to 4 weeks. So yesterday was my 30th wedding anniversary, and my wife thought it would be a good idea for me to have some shirts with my logo on. So she made this for me, and I want to tell her thank you. I appreciate it. If you guys like it, leave me a comment in the comment section, and I may think about selling these. Overall, I want to thank you for coming along with me on this journey. Like I said, this is supposed to be Florida's rainy season, but we have not had any significant rain in the past almost 3 weeks. And a lot of my neighbors, they run their sprinkler system for their yard as well as I do. But if you have plants, they're not connected to the HOA sprinkler system, so you have to make do with what you can. And I hooked up my own drip irrigation system, and my plants on the outside are loving it. My plants on the inside, I have to take care of them as well. So you saw what I do for them today. If you got something out of the video, give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please take a moment to consider doing so. I can grow a lot of vegetables and plants and flowers by myself, but I can't grow the channel without your help. If you're interested in any of the products that I use, the AgroThrive or the Jax, head over to my Amazon storefront, or you can head over to my website. There are some affiliations that I work with on the website, and you can get some discounts there. If you want to see me on Facebook, head over to my Facebook group page, Small Space Gardening, where you can meet like-minded individuals like yourself and me and discuss and give help to those that may be less experienced than you are. So until next time, always remember, even in small spaces such as mine, you can grow a great amount of food for yourself and your family. As always, stay strong, stay blessed, and grow, grow, grow.